Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to episode 97 of my Let's Play, Mass Effect Andromeda, on hardcore difficulty, where we started off as an infiltrate. I say started off because you're basically everything. Okay, let's see, we have new, well, from Drat, K Kid. Now that we've got the transfer information, let's take a load off, swing by Krala's song next time we're at Kadar Port. The bartender is getting to be a friend of mine. She'll mix up something else with paint. Sounds good. Okay, so let's take a moment, look at our journal. Oh, we need to go to Nexus. I want to finish Drax stuff off. I haven't been to there in a while, so we'll go there. There are still a few places where there's stuff left to do as well. But we need to get on Keys next, because I think we need to go to Havaro. There are a few other things on Havaro as well, so reason to go there. Okay. Shoot on over here. Skip that. To be honest, the graphic to land here is pretty lengthy. But that's not one I can skip. Ah, if we couldn't skip all those, we had like another episode or more of just going into planets cutscenes. So, good for our time-saving measures. I mean, the cutscenes are cool, but how many times do I have to see myself land on the Nexus seamlessly? Okay. We'll start with going to Nexus Control to deal with...
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out.
I don't know why I went to the
The
hibernation,
initiative
but...
has found the Solarian Ark. Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in the Defino system. Reached for comment, officials refuse to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder has died. Amid confusion and questions, the Turian Ark has been found. But the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS.
Okay. So we'll start with the information that we're supposed to get.
Maintenance crews,
So that we can deal with Spencer. Not Sloan, Spencer. Okay, unscramble the exchange.
Draco 1. I see this.
Okay. It didn't show it to me. That's fine.
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't pay as cash, but she liked it.
I'm worried about this place if the cat...
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
We're gonna do it by the rules.
He's Nexus personnel. Addison and Kandros will decide what to do with him.
Spoil sport.
I am.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
He's playing innocent. I think he's playing.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time.
We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
We're gonna blame it on Spender and not on Addison.
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Exile serves no purpose. We'll go with jail.
Lock him up. He won't be the last, but he'll make a fine example.
You're just gonna throw me in a cell?
Could be worse. We could throw you off the station. Think about that for a moment.
Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
Okay.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved before...
Let's just see if there's anything else on the station that needs to be dealt with. Nope. So I guess we'll head back. So, Havaro, maybe?
A major scandal surfaces implicating Nexus brass. H&S has learned Nexus leaders quietly armed a group of outlaws calling themselves the Three Sabers. The group was contracted to fight for the Initiative, but went rogue and turned their weapons on supply vessels and even Angara. Initiative Director Jaren Tan has denied all requests for comment. This is H&S. Species are at odds.
Is there really nothing to do here? I apparently leveled again. Well, whatever, I don't care at the moment. Really? We have to meet him there. Go to the meeting point, go to Vold. Apparently there's one more memory I can go to now. More Kadara. So a couple of quick things on Kadara. And then I have Havaro and Vold. But apparently I can do Sam stuff now, so let's go do that while we're here. Because this is not much reason in not doing it. Habitation deck, I believe, is the place
A
to
worker
go.
was lost to
Oh, it's
space
habitation,
during
not
repairs on the Nexus hull.
Helps if I
The
read
victim's
it.
name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is H&S.
Okay. See if Sam is ready to tell me what tells my dad has left for me. I think we got over the memories.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it GN Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And ends heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Oh, my mom's alive.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Yeah, that's something you should have mentioned.
This should never have been kept secret.
Your father didn't want to raise false hopes. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So what's his plan?
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
What are the Reapers?
Now we know what GN Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
Do you think this had to do with the murder?
But why was GN Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
Do you think the Milky Way is okay?
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Okay, I think we're done.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Interesting. So, did we not see her body? That's kind of weird.
Your father's personal logs.
Yep.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious benefactor.
Tell me about the benefactor.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Okay, the next one.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
Okay. Turian SOS.
This is Paladin command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Alliance.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save us.
What did Liara have to say?
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Okay, log off. So we still don't know who the benefactor is, or how they knew that the Reapers were coming. Beyond, paying some attention to Shepard. And there apparently is no easy way to let them know that we survived. Of course, for all we know, more ships are on the way. Okay, let's go. That's right, I'm at Habitation. I'm like, let's go to Habitation. Oh wait, I'm there.
You're listening to HNS,
Interesting.
your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
So this was all because of the Reaper invasion. Fascinating. Excuse me, I did wonder why, no one had done this previously. The Protheans were definitely expansive. Why wouldn't they have, tried to reach another system? The answer is we actually got word years ahead of time, because we delayed the attack by years, and so it provided time for the initiative to occur. Interesting. It does make you wonder, I wonder if you find out why Gene died in this game, or that's something that's held to a later game.
All systems green.
Really? Oh, we're not going to do that at the moment. We're going to go to Havaro, I think. You know what? Let's go check these systems we've not been to. Just because we have a little bit of time in this episode. Going to Kadara also seems bold, because that's just, I think, 2 quick stops.
Very little signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here.
I don't know.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
Let's go check the asteroid. Did you find it? Or did I find it with my probe? I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, we got experience. Always fun. Okay, we'll start on this end and work our way around. Past 31. Okay. In past 31. Nothing.
Anomaly on sensors.
Apparently there's another anomaly just floating around. That's unusual. Usually it's been one per, not multiple random anomalies. Apparently there's another one over here.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. We'll go pick up that huge deposit. Okay, not a bad one.
I'm picking up something.
Wow, there's a lot of anomalies in space here.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
We will go there. Quite a bit of stuff going on here. Okay. Now, Wauge? Not sure. They don't really do a pronunciation for each of them. I'm gonna go with Wauge. Nothing on Wauge. And then Balloon. Galon. Something like that. In Balone. Nothing. Okay. Completed that one. Shijao? Shiyeon? You go Shiyeon. Well, the Y is a hard J.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
Okay, no random stuff floating in space, apparently.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Resources
tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Resources. Coal 70 cobalt. Continuing on. Next planet. Not looking like an exciting place to hang.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Apparently I landed right on
Getting a scan.
We got experience. We found a crevice. A very long hole in the ground. Okay. We'll head up to Mokalam. Try to guess all the pronunciations for words. And Mokalam. It's kind of cloudy. Nothing there. And past 21. Here we will find nothing. Which brings us to Finn Odom. And in Finn Odom, nothing. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do Kadar, because I think Kadar will be faster, and so we can finish off our, I think, 2 things on Kadar in this episode. The parts of Havara are going to be blocked actual missions, so we'll go there next. At some point, apparently, I'll have to go tell my sister, oh, by the way, Mom's not dead. Dad lied. Just in case you were wondering. Apparently, our parents are not both dead yet. Okay. I should have skipped through that.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Let's go ahead and land. So we need to go to the bar. I think there's one other thing that we're supposed to do, but I forget what it is. Pretty sure it's more of a stop thing than anything else, but only time will tell us. Okay.
Dalton, almost didn't expect to see you.
I think the bar is in the slums that we're going to. Actually, I may be going to the slums anyways. Okay, I couldn't stop going to the slums. Maybe it's not in the slums. We will find out in a second if we needlessly came down here. So, we need to figure out how to do the main storyline stuff. I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. So it is not this bar. Sorry, Drac, I thought I was going to take you drinking, but apparently I went to the wrong place. It is not the slums that we're looking for. I don't know what the other mission is, I can't remember. Okay. So. Here we go. Oh, the party started without us.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies?
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
He doesn't stand a chance.
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
One who's half metal.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. She tried a headbutting contest too. Oh well, that didn't get the first hit. Oh shit, the Asari helped us. I got tackled by a Solarian. That's pretty sad. Apparently a lot more people want in. You know, you'd think they'd know who I was, and this is a ridiculously bad idea.
Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
Sure.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
It is good to not worry your daughter, I guess, since I'm dragging you off into all kinds of places.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
What's word?
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
Sloane's dead, but you know that. The Angara seem happy to have one of their own in charge. Even if Kima obviously works for the charlatan. Not sure how I feel about Kadara being touted as a free port.
Why's that?
Besides the fact that it's a load of pyjack, free is bad for business.
Never mind.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
Okay. So, in theory, I have another mission here, I think? Maybe. You're right here. Okay. Oh, I can't jump. I was like, jump over this wall! Oh, wait, yeah, I can't do that. So we'll run around the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Not much left to show.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Will do.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
See if we can get what we're looking for. Whatever it is. Snacks. Sell salvage, confirm the trade. Apparently I've bought my snacks. Okay. So, we're gonna head back up to the Tempest. And then check and see if we have any stuff to do. Gathering rewards, or potentially sending guys back off on missions. I've done a little bit of taping in a row, so I'm not sure how long those lasted before. They seemed really likely to succeed, so they probably weren't too time consuming. Of course, sometimes they're really slow and time consuming.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Again?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
So we do definitely need to come to AVP. We do have a point. What does this do? More mining nodes. About military. Sure, give me more credits for the silly ATX missions, whatever. How long until? Oh, 11 minutes. So, we may get them today. We have one debriefing. Cool. Got that taken care of. Good enough. Vitra.
I got the popcorn, and whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
I'd invite Sid if I could, but I can't. Okay. Now to go talk to Lexi. You may not like me leaping off of stuff, but whatever. Then we'll check the mail and probably end the episode. Wonder what she wants to say now.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's up?
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
It's a problem.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
It is.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
That would hurt.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
Just like you, huh?
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
We'll ask him instead of trying to guess it.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
If I ever have little writers, I will remember that. Apparently, I don't need to read the email from Kesh. Maybe I should have read the email first. Liam's talking about movie night, but when he explained, it sounded lacking, at least compared to Ungarn bids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk with me. And Wilma. Hey, it's Wilma, the Superintendent Kesh's assistant. Thank you for the bootleg spirits from Kadar. Kesh was very pleasantly surprised. Even if her system barely felt the effect, the rest of us slept well that night, though. Okay. So, I guess we're going to see Jaw. This is like the worst door in the game. It doesn't let you click on it to open it, but doesn't want to open. Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. What do you want to add to this?
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Is it safe?
Would that be safe for non-Angara?
I think so. Gil will be happy to test it. The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Okie dokie. So, another place to go, another step in our family midnight. But for now, we're going to go ahead and head in the episode. I think we'll go to Havarl next, or Volt. I'll have to look. Whichever one takes us to PV stuff is our next stop. And I'll double check that before we do it. For now, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.